Hello commanders, welcome back to another battle. In today's battle we just have a regular 3v3 battle. So, as always, we're gonna be starting with the classics, developing our base and scouting for containers. So, if you have been paying attention to my channel, I haven't posted in like 12 days, and the main reason is that I don't really have a good recording software, and for some reason, every time I use a different one, just has a big mistake. This is like my fourth time recording a battle. That's why I called this video a casual 3v3 battle, because all of the actual fun battles I had to record, planned to record, are expired, can't really rewatch them or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna be recording a regular 3v3 battle, which has nothing special. Exactly as you heard it, nothing special. So anyways, we scouted the enemy, and can I manage to hide this one? No. But okay, anyways, going for HQ2, or actually I already am to HQ2, and building my 4th and 5th supply center. And I'm also getting a coyote out to fight for the containers, which are spawning, at least my container is spawning here. Can we take it though? They have 2 assaults here, we should be able to fight for it at least. So I'm sending my coyote, let's see. Okay, I'm not sending my coyote, nice. They're like scout point A, scout point B, I'm like, yes I know. Trying to get a sneaky container here from my ally, but there's nothing there. But okay, let's see. They have 3 heavy assaults and 2 assaults. Sadly, I cannot take them down quite yet. Especially these assaults are quite strong. Sending the coyote in to slow down the process of the container. Let's see. Okay, they still haven't opened it yet, but I don't think I have time to collect it. That's why I'm canceling the... Or I'm not canceling them, but I'm not producing more infantry, because I'm already going for HQ3. And I don't want to invest too much for this container here. I don't have time anyways. So at least red got this container, which is good, and can green get it too? Let's see. Okay, yeah, probably. But as I was saying, I had a lot of problems recording, a lot of issues, and I think now it's fixed. This is like my 5th recording probably, which I hope it works. Like if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna crash out. But now I'm gonna start posting consistently again, hopefully, if this video does come out. But anyways, let's actually focus on the battle instead of me yapping about my problems. Going for a 7th supply center already, which is great. We are doing really great. 6th minute of the battle, and I also have some infantry hidden here, so I can scout the enemy. Okay, seems like I'm sending my infantry here to scout. Let's see, what do they have? Special vehicle factory, HQ2, some hammers here most probably, heavy assaults, some fortresses. Okay, they're probably going for like some tanks, heavy tanks, and some infantry combinations. Anyways, my allies are going for... Okay, my red ally, not my allies, my red ally is going for some dragonflies along with armadillos and some grenadiers here, not a bad combo. And my green ally, yes, there he is, he's also going for grenadiers, but armadillos and some infantry as well, some riflemen to be exact. So anyway, since this is not the fastest battle ever, let's just keep forward, going for the assault vehicle factory level 3 and going for a prototype factory again. And I said I didn't show it in the chat, I skipped too far. I'm like, sorry, my internet was out, what happened? And I didn't get a response. Yeah, I think my internet was out for like 2 minutes or something. But anyways, I'm going for snipers as well, and also have some infantry scouted around the map. Okay, a fight happened here. Blue has a decently sized army, but so does red. So he's sending his units here. Okay, this is gonna be a confrontation. They have heavy assaults, a lot of heavy assaults actually, some hammers and a flame assault. Okay, my ally has dragonflies here, really well positioned to deal some great damage. He has a lot of grenadiers. We should be able to take this container. Yeah, definitely. The dragonflies are providing some great support, and now we're greatly outnumbering these heavy assaults and they are forced to retreat. Okay, some green assaults here, trying to fight for the container, but they do have 2 jaguars, almost 2 jaguars, 2 snipers, 3 porcupines and the wasp. So I think I should be able to fight for this container, probably take it. So let's see, are they gonna send any units? Okay, there seems to be some heavy assaults here, sending the wasp there to be annoying. But okay, they retreated. Okay, great. So my ally is going for the same combo as me, basically going for porcupines, but okay, some mammoths as well, it seems like, and porcupines. I guess they don't really have any porcupines. I guess they will be going full artillery mode. But anyways, decide to retreat here in case they send a large army here. Um, so I don't lose every single one of my units. I just send the wasp there to take the container. So anyways, going for a mall as well, and let's just skip forward again. Some confrontation happening here. But anyways, I'm going for the mall and just mass producing jaguars, as well as saving up some supplies to go for HQ4. Okay, my ally is sending his dragonflies here, and we can see blue is probably going for cyclones, maybe even vortex later on, and building a bunker. Okay, interesting. He's just kind of being annoying. I think he doesn't really want the dragonflies, he wants more command points. But he's going finally to HQ3. Okay, yes, perfectly. And my ally is also going for a prototype factory, most probably the mole and the wasp. But anyways, going for HQ4, and once again, let's keep forward. Positioning my units almost perfect. I really like this positioning where the mole is tanking all the damage because it's a really tanky unit. Tried to scout something here, but I managed to hide an infantry here, which is good. And okay, we can see here, my ally has a lot of grenadiers here, sending them to probably to green to assist me. And as you can see, some units are spotted here. I moved my wasp up here, and okay, they are probably going to attack me or go for this container. Yeah, you can see these sneaky heavy assaults here. And they're like produce vehicles, produce aviation button, like I'm fine, don't worry. Okay, they're moving closer. Okay, my ally is sending some grenadiers as support. I still haven't moved my units here, and I'm going for chameleons as well. And I have 2 assault vehicle factories, 2 assault level 3 vehicle factories to mass produce jaguars and get some chameleons as well. And also have some snipers for the infantry. Okay, I moved my wasp in a better position, and we can see they have quite a sizable army of heavy assaults. But I don't think that's his main army, since we saw earlier that he had some hammers and fortresses. Okay, my ally is sending his dragonflies here, decided to just use the acid strike to support this small engagement here, but I had to retreat because I don't want to lose my wasp yet. So anyways, let's once again skip forward. We also got the containers this time as well, and okay, I skipped a bit too far. I'm like, don't push yet because he's moving up here. He's gonna lose his grenadier force. He has Zeus, he has torrents as well. He's like scout point G, like go help me, but I should be fine. I have a pretty sizable army, and I also have a chameleon, which can really benefit me, like especially if the enemy doesn't know how to force fire, because I have met some enemies that don't know how to force fire, and that can be really helpful. But still, I also have some snipers here to take down the heavy assaults, which are mostly used to just run into the chameleon fogger. So yeah, I think I have a pretty good plan, and I should be able to win this confrontation here. But they don't seem to be really approaching me. They probably retreated because they wanted this container. So once again, let's keep forward, moving my wasp up here. As you can see, they are kinda retreating, but I microed my wasp, and yeah, it's probably going to get destroyed. Yeah, poor wasp. Okay, and they're retreating now. Damn. But anyways, going for HU5, so I can just go full out with my ground force, and I have 2 chameleons, and I reckon we should be able to attack with this size of the army. Okay, but red is planning an attack here with a coyote, some anti-air, and some heavy tanks, while his main force, consisting of snipers, I guess, or like his other squad, is here. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna attack point A, since this kinda like a decoy in a way. At least I'm using it as a decoy, since let's say they're gonna attack here, blue is gonna be focused here, which gives me the chance to just go here and all out attack purple, because most probably green is here chilling at his base. So until his help comes, I can deal some great damage. And green is moving with me as well. We have the double mole combo, and we also have 2 chameleons. So this should be a successful attack. I also have some units here, and I'm like, I'll move to the middle for now. He's like, retreat. I'm like, I'll move to the middle just to gain some position. But okay, this attack seems to be doing some damage. Can we destroy the assault vehicle factory? I think so. Yes. We will lose this confrontation sadly, but we dealt some damage. Okay, it wasn't for nothing. And I'm like, you know what, I cannot wait anymore. Let's just push. So let's keep forward a little bit. Moving a little bit more strategically down here, and green is right behind me. I'm waiting for him a little bit, strategically retreating my porcupines while moving my mole in the front, so I can use the technique I said earlier, to use my mole for tanking and keep my porcupines at the back for any seraphims or cyclones or even vertex. So I think it's time for the attack to happen. Moving my mole in front, I have my 2 chameleons up in the front. Positioning them around this part, positioning them all in the middle. Okay, the battle has begun. A hawk coming in, and okay, the battle is on. They have a lot of Zeus here, they have a lot of torrents. Okay, the firing has started, activating my chameleons a little bit later. Okay, this is a massacre. Okay, green is also coming in to help me. I have them all perfectly positioned to heal most of my tanks, and the snipers are providing some great support. Green is moving in with his armadillos. Okay, they are getting demolished. Okay, they are retreating to regroup here, trying to force fire, I guess, but my chameleons are providing some great support here. Also, he's planted his turrets here to deal some extra supporting damage. We have the double mole combo. We are unstoppable. Retreating my chameleons at the back so we don't lose them yet. And okay, we broke through their main defense. Green still isn't here, but okay, we broke through the defense. Let's just push. We lost the chameleon's fog, it's out of the energy, but that's fine. We have an entire force. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna move down a little bit to avoid the green support. So I can basically just destroy more buildings before green eventually arrives. Okay, our green is sending some hawks as reinforcements, dealing some minor damage. Mainly attacking green here. And okay, green is finally moving in. Okay, let's keep forward a little bit. Yes, we got into the heart of our enemy's base. We are activating the chameleons once again, who have like half energy left. Okay, green seems to not really be microing his units that well. He's kind of just chilling at this mountain or like this hill right here. But since I lost a lot of units, I'm just mass producing some extra units here to build a secondary squad. I have a sniper, some jaguars, and a chameleon. But okay, purple is basically out of the game. He can't really do much. And okay, now red is sending some reinforcement in as well. Green has his units here positioned to help, and we are doing the mole combo here. I really love that. So anyways, let's just keep forward a little bit while we enjoy the destruction of the enemy base. I have a big squad here as well, producing some more units. And okay, green doesn't seem to be bothered by this attack. He's kind of just like, I don't care, I'm just gonna chill at my base. So blue is going, or not blue, red is going all out here, attacking blue who has almost no units, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna attack green here. And yeah, green and blue and red are basically gonna demolish blue here, and I'm just gonna go in and destroy green. I don't have that many units. I mean, it's a pretty sizable army. We should be able to deal some great damage. And I have this squad here as well. So I decided, you know what, let's move in with my full force. Let's move this squad here, which consists of 3 chameleons, that's great. While dealing some great damage here. They have a seraphim here, but I have my chameleon here positioned and trying to move my units around them all so we can get constant healing. Only have 2 porcupines, but we should be able to destroy them using the mole turret strategically. And the seraphim is down. I have 3 jaguars left, the mole to hopefully heal them a little bit, but now the main force is moving in. Okay, blue is pretty much out of the game. So I just have to take down green. They don't have that many units, they have a few torrents here being annoying. As you can see, they are moving from the back here, but they are kinda scared, using the mole turret here to slow them down a little bit. while I decided, you know what, we are gonna move here to hopefully connect with my main force. But green's main force is colliding with my main force here, so this kind of like a stretched out battle. At least green is providing me some great air support here, and yeah, once I activate my chameleon, they cannot do anything. And yeah, we did. I mean, I'm still alive here, alive and kicking. I have some units here, and I decided to move them up here, just kind of avoid the enemy fire while I move my main force in. Seems green has probably surrendered due to the lack of activity of these heavy assaults here. I mean, if he was on the game, he probably would have sent them to help. But okay, everyone is pretty much gone. This bunker is still here for some reason. But okay, some Zeus here pretty much destroyed my entire main squad, all the main squad, except the mole, who is just retreating here. But okay, the fog, okay, I have one more chameleon here activated, and okay, I'm just moving in my entire force to take revenge for my poor old squad here, which only consists of the mole now. So I'm just sending mole back, and let's just enjoy how we destroyed the enemy. My allies moved in as well, and yeah, this is GG. Seraphim here trying to do something, but yeah, I can't do anything. So that's pretty much GG, I think. Okay, the coyote is just enjoying his own, just destroying this bunker, and yeah, GG. Okay, this was an interesting one. Pretty fun game, I'm gonna be honest. A bit slow, but I think I played that game like decently. I got HQ3 pretty early on. And I think going for chameleons with the combination of jaguars and porcupines was the right choice, along with the hero support, of course. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!